Hey guys, welcome back to Pieman Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Um, as you can see, I'm not in Blight Town anymore. That's because I took the liberty of coming back up here to Firelink Shrine to get out of there before I started up the next part. And didn't really miss a whole lot because most of it was just me climbing ladders anyway. It wouldn't have been very entertaining or anything. Um, But yeah, we're here in Firelink Shrine again. I believe I did miss a Firekeeper soul down there, but that should be okay. We're also not going to need the Soul of Quelaag for anything now that I realize it, so let's go ahead and purchase this Thorolund talisman, because I believe that is better than our current talisman by a little bit. Oh, okay, so the scaling is a lot worse, but the magic adjustment is a little better, so... Huh. I'm not sure. I actually... It's been a while since I've done a faith build in this game, so I'm actually not entirely sure if talismans can even be upgraded in this game. Um, but I'll go ahead and give that a look once we get to the next bonfire. Because, like I said in the last part, we're going to be going towards the depths now. I would like to get us some more souls by killing the Gaping Dragon. It's completely optional. But obviously, since our build hinges upon being able to join the Sunlight Altar to get the to get the Lightning Spear miracle, at least I think that's where it is. Why am I getting hit by these guys so much? I think that's where the Lightning Spear miracle is. And our whole build pretty much hinges upon that. Hinges upon us getting that because I don't believe there are any other offensive miracles that we can get at this time. So we're going to have to go back towards the Sunlight Altar. That's the same general direction as the, what is it? The Capra Demon. So, yeah, we can take advantage of that to hopefully get ourselves this miracle and then make our way to the Gaping Dragon, get some more souls to build up our character a little bit more. Should not have nearly as difficult of a time getting to Capra Demon this time, since I am a lot stronger. And there we go, I can pray at the Altar of Sunlight now. Get the best gesture in the game. Enter the Covenant. Hopefully this guy doesn't stab me in the back. And there's our Lightning Spear. I figured that's where you got it. I mean, to be honest... Oh, we only have one, okay. Whatever, I'll just give it to him. I wasn't sure if you got Lightning Spear from the Covenant or not, or if maybe you got it in, like, Anor Londo or something, but... I guess I answered my own question by doing that. Anyway, in case you couldn't tell, I am still a little sick. I apologize for that. But it should be done soon. Hopefully, I'll start feeling better. I mean, I already am feeling better. It's just, hopefully it'll be completely out of my system in a little bit here. It doesn't appear like I can upgrade my talisman, by the way, unless I'm missing something, because it's not under reinforce weapon or armor, so I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming they're not upgradable, which I guess is fine. I mean, I won't be able to make the scaling better, but the more I upgrade my faith, I'm sure the more damage it will do. But now we actually have a chance to see this in action. Holy shit! 372 damage. Okay, hold on. That does 5 times more damage than my weapon does. Granted, it takes like 5 million years to cast it. But holy crap. Okay, we got ourselves a weapon now. We got ourselves a weapon now, fellas. We got ourselves... Even the riposte damage of my weapon is nowhere near as much as this lightning spear. I only have 25 faith. I'm pretty sure the damage stops scaling at around 40 faith, but oh well. This will be something to look forward to when I'm fighting tougher bosses, I guess. I suppose the next upgrade after Lightning Spear would be the Great Lightning Spear. But again, I apologize, guys. I know where most miracles are in this game, I feel. I know that there are a lot of miracles in Anor Londo. I know that there are some in the Tomb of the Giants. But as for, like, Great Lightning Spear, I have no idea. Did I already get this? Yeah, I did. I should actually rest at this bonfire in case Capra Demon kills me again. So I have to run all the way back again. Ow. But yeah. I don't honestly remember where any specific miracle is. I just know the general location of some miracles. So for all I know, it could be in Tomb of the Giants, or it could be in Anor Londo, or it could be from a boss soul. I have no idea. Actually, correction. I don't think you can get any spells from boss souls in this game. I think they're all weapons. Oh god. It takes so long to cast it. It's not even worth it. Not on fast enemies, I suppose. They're too fast. Also, unlike last time, I'm not gonna bum rush through here because I'm not an idiot. Like I was last time. I don't wanna just die over and over. I wanna take my time and actually get through this area the way you're supposed to. I was strongly debating whether I should start my recording back at Firelink Shrine to, like, start up the exploration of the depths and everything, or if I should start up my I was originally going to start my recording up at the Great Hollow, the giant tree in Blighttown, because there's a ring in there called the Chloranthy Ring, which is extremely useful. Since we're running a lighter build here, we don't really need the Havel's Ring. Speaking of that, I did also forget to equip my Ring of Favored Protection. That would probably help a bit. Since we're obviously not going to be needing Havel's Ring or anything like that, I figured, hey, the Chloranthy Ring might be a good second ring to have, but casting spells doesn't take any stamina in this game, like the other Souls games, so I don't feel like stamina recovery is that important either. It's also because stamina recovery is tied to your overall equip load in this game, I believe. If you have a lighter load, it regenerates faster. If you have a heavier load, it regenerates slower. That kind of thing. I figured maybe... Oh shit. I figured maybe the Chloranthy Ring ain't gonna be that useful after all, so maybe I shouldn't waste my time going into the Great Hollow to get it. So I decided to start at Firelink Shrine instead, obviously. But yeah, great ring, I would recommend. Especially if you're doing like a lighter or a medium or a heavy build or something. Oh god. That was almost a repeat of last time. Oh god. Look, I got the dogs. That's all I care about. The dogs are the worst part. Now we can focus on Capra Demon. Oh my god. And people say miracle builds are useless. Look at this shit. 361 damage with one. You know what is painful though? Is that I don't think there's a way to increase cast speed in this game, so I'm stuck casting Lightning Spear at a speed of 2 miles an hour for the rest of the game. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 let you improve cast speed, so those were much better, but still killed him with 4 lightning spears, so that's pretty good. I was gonna say, shit, I know you have to equip more of the same spell in this game to get more uses out of it. because you only start with a base of 10 uses with Lightning Spear. But as it turns out, I don't feel like I'll even need more than 10 uses. If it's doing almost 400 damage a hit, ow, screw you. Stupid fucking thief enemies. But yeah, that's Capra Demon. I mean, that's how easy he's supposed to be. When you're not an idiot like me and you die like 3 different times just trying to get to him. But now we have access to the depths, and I believe we still have plenty of time left in the recording. So I feel like we can just speedrun Gaping Dragon and go kill him too. One downside to this is that I won't be able to get the bonfire in the depths, but at least I'll get like the 30,000 souls from killing him. And this merchant's gonna sell Blooming Purple Moss Clump. I'm gonna just buy one of those. I'm also gonna buy a Purging Stone, because I feel like if something goes wrong later on in the playthrough and I get cursed, it'd just be better to have a way to remove that right away instead of having to backtrack. So, yeah. And by the time I even get to Gaping Dragon, I'm only gonna have like 3 Estus left, probably. That's gonna suck. Maybe I should rest at the bonfire. It's not like getting out of the depths is that hard. If you're getting out of the depths by going through Blighttown, then yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but oh shit. I hate you hollow enemies. But I love the Balder Side Sword. Great weapon. Very versatile. I know I talked about it a lot in earlier episodes, but this weapon is awesome. It's just a better version of the longsword. Unless you're in a tight hallway and your weapon's banging on the walls and ceiling all the time, then it's kind of bad. But yeah, it's cool, I guess. I am never going to get I'm never going to get used to seeing that damage number, man. I am not used to seeing 400 damage from a miracle spell. So when you play the other Souls games, you understand. Because miracles in the other Souls games are extremely underpowered. And I feel like it's because From Software just... They just don't like it when players try to do, like, spell-only playthroughs of the game. Except in the case of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, where I used a Pyromancer and basically spammed Chaos Bed Vestiges the whole time. You know. The miracles, I don't know why. From Software doesn't seem to like miracles for some reason. Because they'll nerf miracles but leave everything else alone. It's just weird. But never mind that now. We are almost to Gaping Dragon. Sort of. We're also gonna get this Ember, which I really want, because you can get a +10 weapon with that. Honestly, I'm at +10, the Balder Side Sword might be better. It might do more damage than Lightning Spear at +10, but only if I was doing a backstab or a riposte, I think. I think regular R1 and R2 will still be weaker than the Lightning Spear. In fact, I don't think there's any weapon in the game that can do that much damage with an R1 or an R2, unless it's like a Great Sword or the Dragon Tooth or something. Why am I pushing L2 instead of L1? There we go. Come on. Fucking cast the goddamn spell. You're holding it in your hand. Throw it. Motherfucker. Throw the spear. What the fuck? It went right past him. You are a terrible thrower. You are absolutely terrible. I would try to think of like I would try to compare you to like a bad baseball player, but I don't know any baseball player names. Because I don't watch baseball. Boring sport, in my opinion. That's probably going to get me a lot of hate. Now or in the future, but I don't care. Because I hate baseball. I also hate golf. I think they're very boring. Hitting a ball around. I guess you could say that about any sport, but I don't really like any sport for that exact reason. You're just hitting a ball around. It's like whoop-de-doo. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, clearly. Yeah, we can definitely get to Gaping Dragon now, but there is an enemy that will buff him if I don't kill the enemy, and I'm only at 1 Estus now. I'm fairly confident I can kill the Gaping Dragon without any healing items, because it's not that hard. I just don't know if I'll be able to get to the buff guy without dying. I guess we'll find out, because that's where I'm going. Alright. I have 4 Homeward Bones as well, that's good. I need those to get out of here once I'm done. Die rat, die rat, die rat. 3 thrusting attacks, and it's all over. It's all it takes. That's why this weapon's so good, man. The reach on it is crazy. I mean, look at that. Look at that reach. So good. And it's also at this moment I realize that I only have 1 lightning spear left, and I was going to use some for the Gaping Dragon, but I guess I can't now. Wow, okay. That made me laugh, because that was extremely anticlimactic. I'm used to like running down there, getting ganked by the rats, trying to kill that guy. But what ended up happening instead was just toss a lightning spear in his face and he goes bye-bye. Oh man, I love it. But now we're ready to fight Gaping Dragon, so that's awesome. Now we can finally progress. Now, Homeward Bone back to, I believe the bonfire I rested at was by the Sunlight Altar. And then we can go from there to Sen's Fortress, I suppose. If we have any time left in the video, that is. I'll summon Solaire here just because he's useful at distracting the boss. It will give the boss more health, but at least he'll be a good distraction. Do I have anything I can use to help me with this? Not really. If I run out of Estus, I can use Humanity to heal myself, I guess, but yeah. Let's see if Black Fire Bombs are any good against him. I doubt it, but yeah. Also, I love the cutscene for this fight. At first you think it's just a tiny little alligator monster, but then he steps up and it reveals this gigantic dragon. Awesome. Very awesome. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Wow. Okay, that's more than I thought it would do. That's way more than I thought it would do. Holy crap. Alright, Black Fire Bombs, you to MVP. Now let's kill him. Oh, hey. My Baldur Side Sword is also doing more damage than I thought it would do. Also, this boss music is pretty epic. Alright. I want to chop off your tail for the tail weapon that I'm never going to use. Just when you got a completionist mindset like mine, you can't help but vie for certain things. Also, a useless armor set just sitting there. Nice. Come on, buddy. Don't delay the inevitable. Hey, Solaire, why don't you toss... Oh, shit. Okay. I think that attack can one-hit me if I'm not careful, so I had to concentrate for a second there. Yeah, hey, Solaire, why don't you throw one of your lightning spears at him? I'm sure it'll do more damage than that flimsy sword. Hey, there you go. Yeah, actually, listen to me. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want to risk dying, so I'm healing myself. If I die, I respawn at the Sunlight Altar. That would be bad. That would be a pretty big blow to my self-esteem. Would not recover, I don't think. Ow. Can you stop doing that jumping attack? Thank you. Sweet. Alright. Now before we homeward bone out, I'm going to do one more thing. Just in case. This is something I actually forgot to do before I came to the boss. I wanted to talk to this Domhnall guy, whatever his name is. Oh, he's not here. Never mind. Oh, hey guys, we can go to Blighttown now. Isn't that great? Kind of useless if you have the master key. I think the only way to actually get down there... the other way is to actually pick the master key as your starting gift, because otherwise you can't open that gate in New Londo. Oh, we respawn here. I thought we were at the Sunlight Altar. Okay, well that's fine. Disaster's gone after the defeat of the Gravelord Servant. Yeah, that's like a PvP message. Sometimes Gravelord Servants will spawn Red Phantom enemies in your world, and you have to either kill the Gravelord Servant or kill the Red Phantom enemies to make them disappear forever. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, I think we're going to cap out at 20 endurance for now. I don't think we need to level up Faith that much because we're already doing plenty of damage with our lightning spears. So I'll cap out at 20 endurance for now, just to be good on stamina for the rest of the playthrough. And then we'll probably get vitality to 20 or 25. And then we'll work on... Actually, maybe I'll work on dexterity first and then vitality. Because I would like to get more damage on my Balder side sword if I can. That would be good. But anyway, actually it'd probably be better to go this way if we want to get back to the Undead Parish. Anyway, that's like an easy 25,000 souls for killing the Gaping Dragon. That's why I do it on every playthrough. I don't really care about the depths. The only thing of note in the depths, really, is either the Ring of the Evil Eye, which gives you health for killing enemies, so it's pretty much useless. And then there's, like, this Longfinger Kirk NPC phantom that will spawn in, and he'll try to kill you. He can drop some nice loot, too. That's really the only things of note that I can think of in the depths, so I don't really care that I missed out on any of that, because none of it really pertains to the build I am doing. I should probably have my buckler out for this. Man, I keep hold of this buckler for the rest of the game, I'm going to be all good for the final boss. I don't know if I'm going to switch out this shield, though. It doesn't have 100% block, which I don't like. But at the same time, I've never done a playthrough without a good shield. Actually, yeah, I have. I've done plenty of playthroughs without shields. What am I saying? Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to be swapping out the buckler yet. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Only thing I do know is that I'm planning on keeping this a lighter build for the playthrough instead of a heavy build. That'll probably mean that I'll take more damage from enemies. But I probably will be upgrading my armor set later on just to make sure that it's effective against said enemies. And now we can give him the Ember, get this leveled up even more. Oh, we only had one large Titanite shard though. You know what? That's fine because Sen's Fortress has like 20 large Titanite shards in it. So actually, we're all set for the next part. Because yeah, we are running a little low on time here now, and I'm not sure that we can explore much of Sen's Fortress in this episode. But thank you guys for watching. We made some progress today, not necessarily in the way of beating the game, but in the way of progressing our character build, making everything a little bit stronger. So it was worth it, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next time.